Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Situation Update. Thursday today, we're looking at the Ethereum marching forward and starting to close in on target. This one is one of our active positions right now. We have a bunch of them. We have 5. I think the Ethereum is the closest to the target amongst the rest of them. So once we can clear out the position on Ethereum, hopefully sooner than later, we can engage with something else, with a new trading opportunity. There's a few interesting candidates. But as far as the Ripple goes, as far as the Ethereum, of course, sorry about that, we already took some profit off the table. You remember how everything started here? We started to suspect about a potential upside reversal on the large scale when price action hit twice 29.01, that big blue support key level right there. Twice it's been challenging that area, and twice it's been pulling back strong. And then we noticed that it was starting to trade sideways. We kind of speculated that we might have another leg on the downside when price action was starting to put pressure on the top resistance of 31.42. But then price action just kind of easily crossed over and began to prepare for the big break. That's where we pulled the trigger the first time with the heaviest trade. And price action made a huge advance on that day. It was 3 days ago. Big, very strong positive day, single day. And by the end of that daily session, we already had 2 trades in because we already fired off the second one. But then at the close, we came back to it the following day. We noticed price action was kind of all over the place, coming up, coming down. I guess it was uncomfortable, and it was almost kind of signaling for a potential downside correction. So we felt a little bit uncomfortable having that big profit, on paper, of course. So we closed out that position, and instead we opened up half size of that particular trade, right? So we took some profit home and also decreased the size of the position, so also reduced the risk on that position. Now, a couple of days later, price action didn't do much. It's been very stagnant over the last 72 hours. But after looking at yesterday, right, because I felt like a bigger downside drop is coming our way, potentially a technical correction could go all the way back to 32.16, that just to retest that area and pick up that support from that area before it's coming back up to continue the move. But I start to feel like we might not get that technical drop, which is even better, of course, and price action will start to engage with that upside push all the way to the target. Now, if that happens, we're probably going to keep our position as is. There's not much room to squeeze in more trades. There's not enough meat on that bone. But we're going to be super content anyway, right? Just with these 2 trades and the profit that we already have in the back pocket. So that's where we're coming from with all of this, right? Target is, like I said, right around the corner. 35.68. This is really the end of the road for us as far as the Ethereum goes, as far as the technical situation goes. We do not have any game plan for further upside moves any further. Not on the Ethereum, right? So we're going to say goodbye to the Ethereum at 35.68 and look for opportunities somewhere else. And there's abundance of those as well, so we're not worried about it. But yeah, that's what I wanted to come back today, talk about the Ethereum, give it that bit of an update, given the fact that we're getting close to the end of it. Our stop loss level currently at 30.50, but I feel it's a good time to push by a little bit. And now it's going to be at 31 flat, still hiding about 32.16, as you can see, just in case it's going to be a violent technical correction. we're going to still hide below that area and double down once price action pick up that support I was talking about. All right, guys, that's about that for this one. Ethereum, hope you enjoyed it. We're moving on to the next video. Forex market coming right behind. See you there.